Hello guys, Rajeeb Ghosh this side, and welcome to my video where I'm going to discuss, a topic related to stress. As you know, my series of programs and series of small short sessions that I'm having is related to inspiring you to be successful. So basically, my intent here is very clear, and that is to give you all a insight about how you should, avoid being stressed and what you need to do when you are actually stressed. Although, as I say, the stress is something which is, self-inflicted. You are putting stress on yourself by your own. There is nobody else responsible but you yourself who is adding to stress. Okay, get this primary fact, in your mindset that you are, doing a lot of harm to yourself first by adding a lot of stress to your own understanding. So how do you overcome stress at work? And I think there is nobody in this world who will say, oh, I don't have stress. Sometime or the other, somebody at some point of time, you have stress, and it's something which you cannot overcome at times, especially when you're young. I know it takes a little bit of time, but as you grow old, actually it becomes more tougher to handle stress. And I have experienced it myself. So I can tell you that for sure, that over a period of time, stress can be very stressful and detrimental for your health. So let me discuss certain points which I've made based on my experience, and I'm sharing it with you, these points, and I hope you appreciate what I'm trying to tell you. So what are the essentials to actually beat stress? Okay, let's start. First of all, you need to know how to manage your tasks. If you are not well managed, or if you are not able to manage your tasks or your responsibilities and your project at hand, you are in trouble. You are not sure of where you are going to land up. So that itself will add up to a lot of stress inside you. So you have to ensure that you don't, add up stress inside you. So to avoid that, you have to ensure that you understand and manage your tasks well. Should know where to stop, where to end, and how to go about with your tasks. You should know that in and out. Okay. Second is, you have to believe in yourself. That's most important. If you are not a self-believer, you only think of what others tell you, then you will never come to that stage of appreciating how to handle that stress. It is only going to add up. If you're unconfident, it will only eat you up. Okay. So always it's important that you believe in yourself. Third point, don't shy away from responsibilities. Whenever you have a stress-related task coming in front of you, whenever you have a challenge, if I may say, coming in front of you, approach it. Don't run away from it. Do it now. Do it at that very point of time, or if you feel it's something which you're not sure of, something which you have not done before, take your time, take some time, but approach it. And don't overthink about it. The more you think about things, about a particular task which you have to complete, it is going to eat you up. So never do that. Okay. So always be at it and don't shy away from responsibilities or from a task that you have to do. And most importantly, ask for help. This is the best way to overcome your stress. You have to ask for help. You have to ask somebody who you consider your mentor, maybe a manager or your colleague or whosoever. Just go and ask. Don't run away from asking, and share. Sharing also helps a lot, because the more you share for your health and knowledge, it will make a lot of difference for you. So go about asking for help. If you don't understand something, ask. I'm sure it'll release a bit of pressure inside you. Manage your carbs. Essentially, don't go about overdoing yourself to eat a lot of food. A lot of people, what they do is, they start eating a lot of food stuff. They overeat, and obesity is the worst thing for stress. Stress along with obesity will only finish you off. It will affect your blood pressure levels, as well as it will affect your heart. And undoubtedly, sooner or later, even your sugar levels will go up. So you should learn how to relax. another point I would like to add up here, know how to relax. And for that, you have to believe in yourself and do some meditation exercises if you understand or if you know about some things. Or else if you don't know, go to a yoga guru, learn from him for a week or maybe up to a month and repeat those exercises every day. It does help a lot. Let me tell you, yoga and meditation and relaxing with your eyes closed helps a lot. Okay. So do these basic stuff. I hope these points are helpful. So basically, why does stress happen? It's all because of lack of actions. Nobody is responsible other than you because you are not sure of what you should be doing. And you are just prolonging that thing. You are adding pressure to yourself, as I said before. And just that's the reason, because you're not taking any action, it is only adding up to pressure. So whenever you have a situation, go about approaching it. Right? You ask any of the celebrity persons, maybe in the industry, like Jack Ma, or you ask anyone, any of the biggies, or Jeff Bezos. You ask these people, they'll all say, whenever you have a situation in hand, go about approaching it. Don't run away from it. The more you run away from it, the more stress you're adding to yourself. Approach the situation and get it resolved. Don't get it pending. And even if you're not able to understand something, get everything intact to ensure that you understand what you're supposed to do. Okay. If you don't understand something and you start attempting to resolve an issue, it will only add stress to yourself. And it will keep prolonging for days and nights. It will spoil your sleep and it will spoil your happiness. So never do that. So these two things are the most important elements, okay, before you handle and manage stress. And as I said, be at your best. If you're not at your best, you'll never succeed. So you have to be at your best. Okay. So these are the fundamental elements that you must, abide by. You must keep in mind as you go about attempting to overcome stress in your lifestyle. Hope you understood. Hope you accepted and hope you understood what I've tried to say. And this is a simplistic way of me explaining how to go about overcoming stress. And I tell you, this is something which I have told from my heart based on the experience I've had. And I've had a lot of stress in life, let me tell you. But I have learned that it is only you and you to handle it. You have to overcome it with an iron hand. Okay. So thanks for watching, and do connect and subscribe to my YouTube videos. There are a lot of such videos on different topics. Please do add and subscribe even to LinkedIn, Facebook. I'm all there. So do go ahead and listen to whatever I've said. Okay. And thank you once again. I appreciate your time seeing this video. Thanks a lot.